Welcome to This Just In, a weekly news show highlighting the people and events in Newport News Public Schools, where students and educators come together for success in and out of the classroom. Over 300 student musicians formed the largest school band in the history of Newport News Public Schools during the first ever NNPS Marching Band Expo. The inaugural event kicked off with 2 elementary drumlines, 7 middle school bands, and 5 high school marching bands, along with their auxiliary dance teams, combining their talents to perform a rousing rendition of the national anthem. From there, exciting performances kept the crowd at Todd Stadium cheering the whole night. Riverside's Boomin' Bears and Johnson's Crimson Thunder showcased the amazing talents of the youngest percussionists in our city. These are the only elementary-aged drum lines in our school district, 2 more than most other school systems across the country. Anna Moyer, a middle and high school orchestra teacher, worked with school leaders and band directors to organize a wonderful showcase of musical talents, birthed from hard work and hours of rehearsals by our dedicated students and talented educators. All 5 high school marching bands took turns showcasing this season's performance. The range of marching styles, choreography, and musical selections was a joy to witness in one sitting. It gave each band the chance to perform one more time before state assessments took place. It was also a wonderful opportunity for elementary and middle school students to be inspired by our high school musicians and experience what a well-directed marching band can achieve with precision and artistry. There was no competition between bands or points awarded. The NNPS Marching Band Expo was hosted to purely display the awesome talents of our students and staff to a supporting community. Students from all across Newport News joined together for the annual Stand Night at Todd Stadium. During halftime at the Warwick versus Minchville football game and after Minchville's award-winning marching band performed, nearly 700 students gathered to stand together against bullying. This was the largest turnout ever in the history of Stand Night in Newport News Public Schools. All schools and grades were welcome to walk together alongside school leaders, police officers, elected officials, and community partners. Yates Elementary was well represented, with the most elementary students marching around the track, while Gildersleeve Middle School arrived with 450 students who were attending the game as part of their first ever Homecoming Spirit Week. Gildersleeve also brought a massive team of 89 cheerleaders who created a custom cheer in support of unity and love. This allowed the Seahawk family to wrap up their week of festivities by standing up for bully prevention, along with hundreds of students from across the city. The Virtual Learning Academy at Point Option is a wonderful choice for students and families that need to continue learning remotely. This option gives students at all grade levels flexibility in where and when they learn, along with equitable access for a diverse community of learners. But unlike most virtual learning environments that are offered to students, Point Option's Virtual Learning Academy makes remote learning personal. The educators strive to connect with each of their students beyond a digital screen by inviting them to participate in socially engaging activities. So the Virtual Learning Academy offers in-person support once a week, allowing students to personally attend a day of classes at Point Option. This school year, elementary students were invited for the first time to join the Virtual Learning Academy. Every Wednesday, kindergarten through 5th grade students can ride the bus or be dropped off for an exciting day of fun educational activities. In each of their classrooms, educators use this special day to focus on hands-on learning experiences. Science experiments, math activities, and creative art projects are perfect for in-person support days. Teachers can take time to support individual students that need additional help, while the students enjoy getting to know their classmates as they work together on a range of activities. With only one in-person support day a week, Wednesdays are jam-packed with fun and engaging learning. And once a month, educators surprise their students with a special treat, encouraging them to attend every week. Newport News Public Schools fully realizes that students thrive academically, emotionally, and socially by being around their teachers and classmates. At Point Options Virtual Learning Academy, this belief is put into practice to support learning remotely and in person whenever possible. In Newport News Public Schools, students have access to specialized and unique learning opportunities in the form of magnet and specialty programs. December 5th is the deadline for applications, so here are the options available to all elementary students.
Children are encouraged to dream big. But for students in Newport News Public Schools, dreaming becomes a reality, thanks to our various elementary school magnet programs. At 5 elementary schools, students are able to focus on specific areas of study, including environmental science, communication arts, global studies, and STEM education. No matter where they live in Newport News, every student is eligible to attend the magnet program that interests them. While the unique focus varies at each site, classes are built around the same core curriculum to meet all Virginia standards of learning. Transportation is provided to and from each site every day at no additional cost to families. At Deer Park Elementary, kindergarten through 5th grade students participate in the Environmental Science Magnet. The goal is for students to become responsible citizens and stewards of the environment by exploring hands-on learning activities focused on land, water, and air. At Discovery STEM Academy, 3rd through 5th grade students experience an innovative, problem-based curriculum rooted in science, technology, engineering, and math. With a campus purposefully designed to encourage collaboration and critical thinking, students use the design process to build the world of tomorrow. At Dutro Elementary's Global Studies Magnet, kindergarten through 5th grade students are engaged in a rigorous academic environment with a focus on global issues and an international perspective. With an open concept classroom design, grade levels work together in pods to study nations, cultures, and civilizations. At Hilton Elementary, 1st through 5th grade students in the Communication Arts Magnet participate in a well-balanced academic program focused on extensive reading, writing, and oral communication. With a strong emphasis on visual communications, students in 3rd through 5th grades receive an introduction to foreign language instruction. And at Newsom Park Elementary, students in 1st through 5th grades are immersed in the Math, Science, and Technology Magnet. Engaging lessons are integrated across the curriculum to help students harness the power of technology to gather, analyze, and communicate information about the world around them. Student interests, along with teacher input, can help families decide which magnet program is best for them. Applications are available online and at all Newport News Public Schools. Acceptance is based on a randomized lottery system. Through magnet programs in Newport News Public Schools, elementary students can build a strong foundation on academic success and priceless experiences to make their dreams a reality.
To support creative and inspiring learning, Newport News Master Gardeners Association is offering school horticulture grants. Teachers and staff in Newport News are invited to develop educational and fun projects that are student-centered and hands-on, with available grants funding up to $500. These grants are intended to support student-based projects that increase understanding and appreciation of plants and gardening in the local ecosystem, as well as promoting environmental stewardship. Applications are due by November 15th. The NNPS High School Counseling Department is hosting a virtual senior family workshop on Thursday, November 17th at 6 p.m. This online event will be a great resource for seniors interested in college preparations or enlisting in the military. Seniors can register through Parent View by Monday, November 14th. Thanks for joining us for this week's edition of This Just In. And check out more fun and informative videos at nnpstv.com to see the many great things happening in Newport News Public Schools. Thanks for watching.